Howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we've been talking with the Hopkins County Dairy Festival Queen contestants, and we are now visiting with Aspen Mayhew.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being here. So, as with the others, I wanted to ask you about your family.
Well, my parents are Nicole and Jeremy Mayhew. My mom works for the hospital. She's in labor and delivery. And then my dad works for Parks and Wildlife. He's a biologist.
I see.
I like to say I'm the perfect combination of them too, because he does biology. My mom does the medical field, and I want to be a vet. So
see, that fits.
It works great. And then I have an older brother. His name's Bridger, and he goes to UT.
University of Texas.
Yes.
Okay, well, great. All right, so all of the contestants except one, I think, are Sulphur Springs high school students and going to be seniors.
Mm-hmm.
But tell us about your school activities then at Sulphur Springs High.
Oh, get ready for a spiel. I do student council, I do theater, I do FFA. I'm going to be an officer this coming year. I do, oh goodness, I'm blinking. I do UIL, and I do prose and poetry, which is a speaking event. And then through FFA, I do both their fall contests and their spring contests, and their various speaking events and team events. And I do the vet med team as well.
And what was your event in the UIL?
I do prose interpretation. It's basically you read a story for like a group of people.
Right. Well, your UIL team did extremely well.
We did,
this year.
We did. I'm pretty sure at state our academic team won, so that was really happy for them.
And what are your FFA events?
So my LD, I do ag issues. So it's basically you have a team, you find an agricultural issue, and you discuss it for a panel.
I see. So
then I do my CDs are vet med, which is I memorize a bunch of facts about animals and veterinary science, and then we do a bunch of tests about it basically. And then my other one is I do debate.
I see. So a lot of things involving knowledge about current affairs.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah. So plans after leaving Sulphur Springs High, you've already said you want to be a vet.
Yes, I do. I'm hoping to go to Washington State University. The reason I want to go so far is because it has a really good exotic animal program.
I see.
And so it's hard to find places that are offering it because it's an up and coming field. So hoping for that, but we'll see. I'll end up where I'm meant to be.
Washington State. Wow. So what got you into the Dairy Festival competition?
Well, I've always been interested in it because I like to be on stage. I like to perform. It's fun for me. And a lot of my friends have done it throughout the years. Like some of my closest friends were in it last year, and I got to go to some of the rehearsals and watch them like kind of have the experience. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Sounds like fun. And I get to go up in a hot air balloon. I'm really excited.
Well, everyone has said that. And you grew up in Sulphur Springs? Okay, great. So what's your talent going to be?
I'm going to perform Not Getting Married Today by Company, which is basically, I sort of sing for small sections, and I'm basically just freaking out because I'm like, hey guys, so I'm supposed to get married today, but actually I'm not going to, so thank you for coming. And I just slowly have a meltdown. It's like fun, and it's kind of a skit sort of thing.
That sounds challenging.
It's been something.
Wow, yeah, that's ambitious.
A lot of practice.
I would imagine so. So you all today just came from the cow milking practice, so tell me about that and how you think you'll do.
Oh, it was so fun. I raise cattle, and I do I do netla and all those things. And I love being around animals, and the coon farms, that family, they were so wonderful to us, and the cows were so relaxed, and it's really easy actually. You just kind of and then it goes.
Okay. Well, not everybody has that point of view. I'm glad it was easy for you. That's been great. So you think you'll do well?
I feel good about it.
You're feeling very confident about it. All right, great. Aspen Mayhew. Thanks for having this chat with us.
Thank you for having me as well.
Great.
I appreciate it.
I'm John Mark Dempsey. This is KSST. Howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we have been visiting for the past several days with the Hopkins County Dairy Festival Queen contestants, and it's time now to visit with Brianna Ruiz.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for sitting down with us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah. So tell me about your family.
My mother is Veronica Ruiz, and my father's David Ruiz. My mother works at Fidelity Express. She's worked there for about like 20 years. My grandparents are Petra Sanchez and Aurelio Sanchez, and they moved here when they were about 14 or 15 from Mexico. So
I see.
we've been here a long time. I've been in Sulphur Springs all my life.
You've lived here all your life.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Wow. So you will be a senior at Sulphur Springs High.
Yes.
Tell me about activities that you have at school.
I'm a 4-year varsity member for soccer.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I'm in Key Club, Stuco. I'm the HKK president. And I've done cheer, cross country, a lot of things in the past in all of high school.
Soccer had a great season.
Yes, we had an awesome season.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
So anything out away from school that you enjoy especially?
I spend a lot of time at church. I'm in our women's guilds, in our youth group, and so I'm always at church helping out.
What church?
St. James Catholic Church.
Good. So you have one more year, Sulphur Springs High School, and that'll be a big year.
Yes.
But then what? What do you expect to do?
I plan to attend a 4-year college. I'm not sure which one. I've been looking at SFA and Texas State, but I want to study kinesiology and hopefully become a coach or an athletic trainer or something in that field. I love helping others and doing sports.
Yeah,
I have a love for sports.
Good, great. How did you get interested in being in the Dairy Festival Queen competition?
Like Aspen said, I've had a lot of friends do it, and then one of the members from our church was a winner, and so Rachel Bramlett, and so I just got to see her do it, and I was like, wow, I really want to do that one day. And so now that it was here, I was like, yes, I'm so ready.
Yeah, and you have to be a senior.
Yes, an upcoming senior.
Upcoming senior. So now is the finally you got your chance.
Yes.
How about your talent? What are you going to do?
I'm going to sing a mariachi song called Los Laureles. And I'm going to wear a big floral dress and have like a Mexican themed background. And so, I'm really excited. I've been practicing a lot.
You have recorded accompaniment with that? I said, it's kind of hard to find a mariachi band, just on short notice. Well, so how did the cow milking practice go, and how are you expecting to do in that?
It went really well. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. I thought I was going to struggle, but it went well. And so my mom and my grandpa are going to do it with me. And so my grandpa used to actually have a dairy. And so I told him, I was like, you better do good. Like, you used to have one, so I expect you to do good.
Well, he can give you some pointers.
Yes, he already has.
Yeah, so that's very helpful.
I tried to use them this morning.
Well, that'll be a fun aspect of this whole experience. Yes. Well, Brianna, thanks for sitting down and visiting with us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Brianna Ruiz is a Hopkins County Dairy Festival Queen contestant, and we wish her good luck and all the others. And I'm John Mark Dempsey. This is KSST. Howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we've been talking for the past few days with the candidates, the contestants for Hopkins County Dairy Festival Queen, and now we're visiting with Corin Young. Hi. No, it's fine. So, Corin, tell me about your family.
So, my mom and my dad are Shandis and Corey Young. I have 3 brothers. I'm the only girl, and I'm the youngest. So I grew up with them. It was crazy. I have brother KJ, DJ. They're twins, and then DeCorian. So only girl.
And you grew up in Sulphur Springs?
Yes, sir. All my life I lived in Sulphur Springs.
Fantastic. Well, tell me, and we've already been talking some about Corin's school activities off mic and off camera, but tell me about your school activity.
So yes, I've done cheer 3 years of my high school experience. This year, I'm one of the captains of the varsity cheer squad, and I love it so much. I love cheer, so much. And I'm in Key Club. I'm a class officer. I'm the class treasurer. I think that's...
And did you tell me you're a cheer co-captain?
Yes. Well, this year there's 3 captains.
3 captains.
We're all just captain. That's how we're doing it this year.
I see.
So it's me and Elena Johnson, a former contestant.
Right, she is a contestant this year. Yeah, good. And one other?
Yes, her name is JC Jasmine.
Okay.
You probably know her from pole vaulting.
Yeah, wow. How about that?
Yes.
Whoa, that's impressive.
Yes.
Pole vaulter and a cheerleading captain. Wow, fantastic. How about away from school? What
So
do you
away
like?
from school, I'm a competitive dancer.
Yeah.
I've danced at Silver Spring Center for Dance my whole life,
Mhm.
like since I was 2 years old.
Mhm.
I've danced there. I've been on the competitive team for about 10 years. I don't know my life without dance.
Yeah.
Like dance is my whole life,
Uh,
literally.
Well, great.
I love dance. It is just a big part of my life.
Terrific. So now you have one more year at Sulphur Springs High. That's going to be a big year for you. But then when you leave Sulphur Springs High School, then what?
So I plan to do real estate. That is my main focus is real
Hmm.
estate. And like I said, dance is like my whole life, and I don't know. I don't know what my
How can
life
you?
would be like without dance. So I plan to try out for Dallas Cowboys cheerleading.
Ah,
That's something I'm super excited for. So yeah, that's.
do you have college plans, or are you going to go straight into real estate?
I think I want to go straight into real estate.
Really?
Actually, I am taking the non-traditional,
Yeah.
no college. I know,
No.
but I think I would have fun and
Well, no.
excel in real estate even without college.
Get an early start on your
Yes.
career. I think there's a lot to be said for that.
Yes.
Good for you. Uh, you- is this something, being in the Hopkins County Dairy Festival Queen competition, you've wanted to do for a long time?
Yes, my friends, like the other contestants said, like a lot of their friends have done it. A lot of my friends have done it.
Yeah.
Like last year, my friend told me she was in it, and it just seemed like so much fun. And I love pageants, and like I've never like got to really do them because I've always done dance, always done something else.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like it's a good experience to do. So I was
Sure.
like, I have to do that.
You're well prepared. So what will be your talent? I'm sure it has something to do with dance.
Yes, I am doing my solo dance from competition season this past season, actually. So,
What particular piece of music goes with that?
it's a contemporary dance,
Uh-huh.
and it's "Lift Me Up" by Rihanna. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, good. And did you enjoy the cow milking practice?
Yes, I had so much fun doing that. I think my mom might have enjoyed it a little bit more than I did.
Okay. But so you expect you'll do well in that
Yes,
when the time comes.
I think it came pretty easy.
Okay.
It was
I think they may have had some cows out there for you all that were easy to milk.
maybe that as well.
Because
Because some of them was like milking themselves, and there was like a bunch of them. It was so fun.
that's great. Good. All right, fine. So Corin Young is one of the competitors for Hopkins County Dairy Festival Queen. And we thank you for watching and listening. I'm John Mark Dempsey. This is KSST.